Today, I'm going to be showing you how to get Thrawn unlocked at 7 stars. All mods and omegas and gear and all of that fun stuff will be shown at the end of the video in case you want to see the specific stats. But just to give you guys a brief overview, you're looking at maybe 1 or 2 omegas and gear 7 or 8. I'm using gear 8 here because this is a hyperdrive bundle account, so I don't have gear 7. But when we get to this on my free-to-play account, we will absolutely be doing gear 7 for Thrawn unlock. For the event, honestly guys, you've seen in the footage, put it on auto. Don't even bother playing through the first 2 or 3 phases because you don't need to. You will drive yourself mad. When you're trying this event many times, you don't want to burn yourself out. So put it on auto to begin with and let the AI control that. When you get to phase 3, then take off auto and start playing the game. And now we're into the juicy part, how to beat Thrawn. Okay, so there's a little bit of a strategy here. You want to save the dispel from Ezra, so that's the special, and you also want to save the dispel from Chopper, which is the second special, and you want to use these to control the taunt and also to remove that buff that you can see both the Death Troopers have. You do not want them to keep that because they're going to start critting you and you're going to have a bad time. Zeb is probably the most important character here, guys, and the reason being, you want to control Thrawn with the stuns. Now the way to do this is, whenever Zeb's basicking, he can stun a dazed enemy. So you want him to have high potency. In this clip here, he's at around about 86-87% stun potency, and honestly, he's landing it pretty often, so that's kind of what you want to aim for. You can call him with Ezra, you can also call him with Hera, and you can manage the stuns that way. But like I said, the main thing is controlling Thrawn with the stuns, and then controlling the Death Troopers and making sure they don't have the little buff that you'll see above them. It's the one that looks like a target lock sign. You do not want them to keep that, guys. You want them to keep on losing it. Sometimes, like you see in this clip here, you do actually have to take out Stormtrooper first, just because he may continue taunting and being a pain. But honestly, once you take out all the protection up, Ezra will almost one-hit anyone with his special. So you can manage it this way. Then in terms of the other characters here, Chopper has got the unique Omega, and the reason being, it allows him to attack out of turn, which is very useful because he's giving buffs to my characters as we progress through the battle. I also have the Omega on Hera's lead. I have no other Omegas. If you want to make this easier and do it with lower gear, you may invest a few Omegas into the other uniques and Chopper's basic, but I'm showing you here, guys, you do not need that. In terms of mods, like I said, they'll be at the end of the video, but what I'd like to say is the mods here are decent, but they're not special. They're average mods, especially on characters like Zeb, where the mods are actually below where you would really want them to be. They're quite slow and they're not very good mods, but it's possible, and this took me 2 tries to get this footage for you guys, so it's not an easy event. We all know that. You guys watching know that. It is an annoying event, and it is quite a hard event, but with the right strategy, which is obviously controlling Thrawn and controlling the Death Troopers, once they're done, then just target Thrawn down. The 2 Magma Troopers in the back, they're not going to have enough damage to get through any of your characters. It's only really Thrawn. So you just want to focus him down at the end and make sure that you finish him off. He may fracture people and he may kill someone off. In this footage here, he actually killed Zeb. But honestly, guys, once you get it down to just Thrawn, it's not too hard because you will have enough DPS to get through him. This event is difficult, so if you're a newer player and you're really struggling, don't worry, is my advice. Just understand, the event is a bit difficult. It may take you a few tries. It's not going to be a first time thing. The footage here obviously took me 2 tries, like I said. And honestly, you guys will get there eventually. Just keep plugging away. Make sure you're following a good strategy, and I'm sure you'll see success. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. My name is Glurmit, and I'll see you guys next time.